So this is my brother-in-law's truck, and over the holidays I was watching my niece, which is obviously his child, and he come over here to pick her up last night. So I was right in the middle of watching a movie, guys, and he picked her up, and then like 20 minutes later I get a knock on the door and he's like, yeah, I won't start, I've tried a bunch of stuff, and look what it's doing. Okay, well, on top of having a dead battery now, it for sure has a bad starter. I tried last night. I even tapped on it. It had full power, but looks like we got a parasitic draw or a bad battery because it's freaking dead overnight. So guess what we got to do to it? A new starter. This is an 09 350 Super Duty, so that means the latch isn't gonna be here. It's gonna be way over here. A stupid little spot. Well, what the hell is this? Lord only knows. Well, that battery doesn't look too good, does it, guys? Pretty sure I figured out the parasitic draw. No, I'm just joking. That's obviously we'll have to do investigating on that, but that's gonna be, yeah, that's another situation. Anyways, go ahead and disconnect the positive and let's jump down there and get that starter. What size do you think that is? I'm gonna go with either a 7 or an 8, but we're gonna go with an 8 first. Hey, what's up, man? Looks like it's an 8. And this thing, yeah, we're gonna have to use a flathead. All right, so just open that up. Ew. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. Underneath this vehicle, you're gonna see the starter and you'll see the remnants of what I did to it last night. Are you guys ready to see? What a pretty sky. There she is. See all those hit marks? Oh, look at that. I don't give a shit about my engine light. I don't want those O2 sensors. Well, actually, I just want to modify them. And look, dude, whoever welded that, you see that? They left a piece of their weld there. That's funny. A little piece of that rod. But hey, not too bad of a weld, huh? All right, guys, so here's the deal. We got a fancy starter today. So you see this starter? So that's a power wire. That's the signal wire, I'm sorry. And it doesn't want you to take it off. It actually wants you to cut the other one and crimp it into this and heat shrink it down. So it's got a little crimp connector in there and this little heat shrink wrap right there. Pretty cool, huh? So let's pull her out. All right, guys, so here's Jeez. All right, so here's our signal wire that we're gonna cut and crimp, and here's our main power wire. So what we need to do is just disconnect this wire, and I'm gonna cut that one, but we're just gonna disconnect this wire and remove these bolts, and then she should be home free. So, gotta cut that bad boy. I needed to get some wire cutters, and then obviously, gonna set this bad boy right on in it. That looks good. That looks like a good length. What's your deal here? Oh, don't film me now. We're on camera, dude. Are you serious? Well, hold on, fellas. Let's tighten this sucker up, huh? Maybe she got a little loose riding in the car. Okay. All right, you're embarrassing me now. Freaking about time. Thank you, Milwaukee. See, this is straight to the power wire of the battery, so. Oh my God, so much dirt. Okay, guys, so this top one, dude, here's the deal. These Fords and their fucking truck starters, excuse my French, these Fords and their freaking starter locations for the top bolt is obnoxious. Anyway, I'm sorry, with a 13 and a super long, this is a quarter drive because a 3/8 was just a little too big. But we can just slide her on up there. We've been at this job, guys, for probably about 15 minutes. That was like a 12-minute job, just that one bolt by itself. Okay, so this thing is like fucking seized in here. Ah! Oh, my finger. It's that top bolt, that's a pain in the ass. Oh, it's all fucking eyes. This one doesn't come, you see this one doesn't come hooded. And this one does, so hopefully that's not an issue. I'm about to find out. Look how much more room we have. All right, so here's our signal wire. As you can see, we're just gonna put it into that loom. But first I'm going to get this wire out of the way, the main positive, or the main power wire. Oh, you're supposed to stay. Stay. Okay. All right, so after we're crimped, it's time for our heat shrink, which is this bad boy. So we're just gonna slide it over our fitting, connection, crimp, whatever, just like that. And then we're gonna heat shrink that bad boy down. Get a little heat shrinking. It's pretty cool, huh? All right, looks good. Obviously, I gotta grab something and clean that up. Jesus. Get a little heat shrinking. It's pretty cool, huh? Oh my gosh, dude, this is one of the worst ones I've ever seen. Holy camole, man. We're still gonna have to pour some stuff on there, but that looks a whole lot better, doesn't it? All right, let me tighten it up. Where'd my freaking tool go? Did you take it? No. You took my tool, dude?
No, I was playing with that dog.
What are you guys doing? Alright, so we're gonna crank this bad boy on, and you always wanna start with power. So we're gonna connect our power first, and then we're gonna go back here to ground, which is also dirty. I need to replace, or I need to clean it, I know. Yeah. No, find your shoes.
I don't know where they are.
All right, so with that going, let's go in here and give her a crank. All right, man. Done with you, truck. Took a second to start, but geez, she fired up. Man, I don't like those upper bolts, man. I really don't. I really don't. All right, so while this truck's good to go, first things first, I gotta move my tools and move this damn truck. We're gonna let it run for a second so I can charge that battery. What are the odds though, literally breaking down right in front of my house? And guys, today was supposed to be my day off, and I mean, this was only starter, so it's not a bad job, but I really wasn't wanting to work, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, glad it's done. Family first, let's get it.